Hello again, everybody. Today is August 6th of 2010, and I thought what I would do is make videos every day at the end of the day and show exactly what the trend capture system was able to do for that particular day. Up on the screen here is the euro, and we begin trading the euro at 3:30 a.m. We find that any time before 3:30 a.m. tends to be too illiquid. 3:30 until 10:30 a.m. is the time that we trade the euro. We've found historically that is the most active time, and when most of the major moves occur, and also the fills are a lot better. Just to briefly go over how the system works, in case there are people who haven't seen the initial video. There's a 5-tick initial stop loss, which is very tight. The outs are set up in 3 separate outs. Your first out is going to be at 7 ticks, your second out at 13 ticks, and the third out is your runner. You're going to put in a 10-tick trailing stop on that and let the market take you out. The crux of the system is this. You have this yellow channel line and you have a white channel line. Basically, all you're looking for is if a bar touches the yellow channel line and then reverses and closes on its low, you then come down here and look to see if these are yellow as well. If both of these are yellow, then you're going to go short immediately. These indicators down here are called flow indicators. They're measuring the flow of market orders and the intensity of the price strength. The other side of the coin goes with the longs, except you're looking for white. You're looking for a touch of the white channel line and a reversal and a close on the high, and then you're looking for both the star and the arrow to be white. In this situation, you didn't have it, so there was no long position. You have yellow and you have white. You would need white and white. That's a long position. So that's all there is to it. I mean, it's a very simple system, which makes it excellent, and it also has a very low initial stop loss, which makes the risk reward out of this world. So let's go over the trades as of today, which is August 6th. Oops. Okay, we had our first short here at 5:19 a.m. Eastern Time. You can see that you touched the yellow, you reversed and closed on the low, and both of these are yellow. So you were short at 31.86, and you can see the end result was a fairly nice move. You would have gotten out of both your first and your second out, and your third out would have stopped you with a profit of about 10 ticks on the third out. So definitely a very nice trade. The next trade here was a rather weak trade. You had a call for a short right here at 31.76 with a touch of the yellow band, and both of these were yellow. In this situation, you would have gotten your first out 7 ticks, but on your second and third position, they would have been stopped out at break even. So not disastrous, because it was a profitable trade, and that's one of the reasons also that we try to move our initial stop loss down to break even as quickly as possible. The next short was right here. It touched the yellow channel. Both the star and the arrow are yellow, and this immediately was stopped right here at our loss of 5 ticks. So, nothing to kick and scream about. Nobody likes to take a loss, but a 5-tick loss is definitely very doable, and it's not going to turn your stomach. Your next signal was here. It was a long position. You can see that we touched the white channel line, and both the arrow and the star are white. And you can see what the ensuing rally was all about. Yet another long here at 31.73. This situation got you out of just the first position, and the other two went to break even. Here's a long right here, which kept you in for a very long time. It was a very nice trade. Here is another long right here. Once again, this ultimately ended up getting you out of your first lot profitably. Your second and third were then moved up to break even. This is another long right here. And as you can see, it was a very extensive move, very nice move. There's another long right here. Another decent sized move. That would have given you both your first and your second outs at 7 and 13 ticks. And it would have brought your trailing stop out to a profit of 10 ticks. Another long right here at 32.74. And as you can see, it got stopped out for a loss of 5 ticks. So we've got 2 losses so far on the day. Here we have a short signal at 32.65. And you can see that it moved its way down. You would have gotten out of your first and second positions at a profit on that, and your last position would have broken even. Here's a signal for a long at 9.24, and you can see quite a nice move. Here's another signal for a long at 9.38, another nice move. Another for a long at 32.89, another nice move. And another one here at 10.01 at 33.12, another very nice move. And the last one on the day was along here at 33.19, and it carries you all the way up to 33.32. So you would have gotten out of your first and second positions, and your third position or your runner would have broken even. So all in all, a very, very good day. Like I said, we only trade until 10:30 on this, and then after 10:30 we're done for the day. So as you can see, all in all, it was a pretty darn good day. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 trades to the good, and 2 trades that were losers. So 14 wins and 2 losses is pretty darn good. And it's one of the reasons that we like to trade the euro also, because there's a lot of movement, and the system seems to do very well with it. If you've got any questions on this, as I stated before, this is going to be available in the not too distant future for those of you who want to trade it during the day. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to just leave a comment on the video or send me an email at trendcapture144 at gmail.com. And I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. With that being said, have a good weekend, and I'll talk to everybody Monday.